Hello, this is Ankita and welcome to my channel SAP Sphere. So before going to start with any of the module in SAP, I would like to introduce you all to the ERP system. So this video is all about ERP and how it has introduced in the market. So let's start with the evolution of ERP. In older days, companies were using different softwares for different departments individually to maintain data. For example, in HR department, they were using software for payroll of employees. In sales departments, they were using for their customer purpose. Similarly, in production departments for production activities. In purchase departments, they were using software for vendors, and in finance departments for account maintenance purpose. So different departments were using different software for maintaining data or records, but it led to many problems like the very first one is non-telling of facts and figures. It means detailed informations or data used to get mismatched. The second one is no integration and updating between departments. I'll concise you about this by giving some examples. During early phases of development, integrated solutions were designed for particular processes areas such as, if I'll talk about material management, the integrated system for material management was known as Material Requirement Planning, that is MRP. And if I'll talk about manufacturing, for this, the integrated system was known as Manufacturing Resources Planning. But none of the integrated system came with a complete solution for an organization covering major business process areas. Therefore, decision was not accurate, but obviously industry need data accuracy and instant availability. And it is possible only based on ERP packages. So that was the reason why ERP system or concept has initiated. So what is ERP? ERP stands for Enterprise Resource Planning. ERP is a software that integrates all departments and functions across a business into a single system. Or you can also say, it's a software that is built to organizations belonging to different industrial sectors regardless of their size and strength. So the ERP package is designed to support and integrate almost every functional area of a business process such as procurements of goods and services, sales and distributions, finance, accountings, human resources, manufacturing, production, planning, logistics and warehouse management. So let's see some core functional areas where ERP can deal with. The first one is financial accounting. Here ERP deals with financial transactions and data. The second one is human resource. Here it deals with information related to employee of an organization. The third one is customer relationship management. Here ERP deals with capturing and managing customers' relationship, facilitating the use of customer experience to evaluate the knowledge database. Next one is sales and distribution. Here it deals with order placements, delivery, shipment and invoicing. Let's talk about logistic and warehouse management. Here it deals with the storage of products and shipment. The next one is manufacturing and material management. Here ERP deals with the production and production planning activities. The next one is supply chain management. Here it deals with the movement of product, storing, managing and controlling supplies. The last one is business intelligence. Here it analyzes data and converts the same into information. So these were the functional areas of ERP. So now let's discuss about some benefits of ERP. With ERP software, you can integrate your all business process together in one single application. As I have already told you, it's an integrated software application. ERP software helps your company to maximize efficiency and also helps your company to increase on-time delivery, increase productivity and also increase customer service. It allows employees to access information from anywhere they need. It means it supplies real-time information whenever it is required. It saves time and expenses. It helps in tracking every transaction that takes place in an organization from starting till end. It increases effective communication between departments. It provides greater accuracy of information and faster response and follow-ups on customers. Duplicate information is always avoided. It provides synchronized information transfer in between different functional areas such as sales, marketing, finance, manufacturing, human resource, logistics, etc. So these all were the advantages of ERP. And ERP software provides an end-to-end information management solution of a company. The software could be used by all departments of the company to manage the information. So the goal is that right information should be available to the right person at the right time. So at the last in this video, we will discuss about ERP packages. Many companies develop and implement various ERP packages according to their budget and requirements to help them meet their business needs and run their business efficiently. So here are some ERP packages which is available in the market like NetSuite ERP, Scoro, Syspro, Microsoft Dynamics, Epicor ERP, Brightpearl, SAP ERP. So in my channel, you'll be learning all about SAP ERP, which is market leader in providing ERP solutions and services. So that's all for today's video about ERP. In my next video, I'll be discussing about SAP ERP. But before going to start with SAP, you need to have a basic understanding of the concepts of ERP in order to make the most of this educational video. Thank you and have a good day.